Alright, so this is my second box of Cullet glass. I have not opened this up, but I think it has some black glass in it, which I'm excited to see. I've got like 4 more unboxings to go today. I don't know if I'll post them all today. We'll see. There's at least 2 unboxings today. This is one. But if my memory serves, I've got 2 other ones as well. Yeah. Okay, so this is from a Cullet glass company. Looks like this is all black glass. Now, the way they packaged it is not that great because even though there's a lot of bubble wrap, the pieces of obsidian kind of banged together. Yeah, they banged together, and we have a lot of little flakes in here. And they got all over my kitchen floor and my steps in front of my house and in my van when I put the box in the van. I mean, this thing was just shedding flakes all over the place. So hopefully next time I'll package it better, but this is interesting. This is not as consistent as obsidian though. See how it's got a lot of pockets of stuff, air pockets, and it's got overlapping glass. But it'd be interesting to see what I can get. Yeah. I've been looking for a source for black glass. This might be the best that I can come up with, other than buying slabs or actually making my own. I can make my own slabs of glass if I want to. Yeah. It's interesting. How can I make them on my own? I can rent a space from my friend that's a glass blower and melt all this stuff down. It just costs a lot of money, which I think is probably not worth it. But this might be worth it just to get these pieces of slag glass. The shipping is expensive, but it's probably not as expensive as if I try to generate big chunks myself. We'll see what happens. If I can make an investment that'll pay off, I don't mind doing it. But who knows if it's going to pay off? That's the problem. Yeah. So let's see. Let me nap it in here. Oh, this is very bouncy glass. Dang it. All right. Let's see. I need to put my safety glasses on. That first strike on that glass just sent flakes everywhere. Very bouncy glass. But it's opaque, right? Opaque black glass. If I can get a good flake, I can see if it's opaque, but I need a good flake. I think that'll work. Yeah. It's just got all kinds of imperfections and maybe some blue in there. Mixed in with the black. Yeah, it's got imperfections. Oddly enough, a lot like natural stone. Yeah. If I get this Cullet glass and then just save it all, and maybe I can figure out how to melt it all down. I think someone already is doing that sort of thing, and I'm going to get some glass from him. He's making these ingots looking type things that he's melting down himself. He melts them down into and pours the glass into these forms. I might have to do that because this is too inconsistent. When it's inconsistent, you can make thick points, but no one's interested in that. Not for making money anyway. As a hobby, you can make thick points. Yeah. Let's see. So it is good quality glass. It just needs to be melted down in a better way. Yeah, it has to be more consistent than this. So I'll save these flakes. Yeah, and if that's the case, if I'm just going to be melting this stuff down, I don't need big chunks. And yeah, this is probably not going to work very well. Now I have a microwave kiln also, and a spare microwave. I bought a little microwave just for the little microwave kiln. I can melt this stuff down, and maybe it'll work better. I have a feeling I need to keep it hot for a long time in order to get those air bubbles out. That kind of thing. I can probably make a point out of this, but it's so inconsistent that, yeah, and it's very snap and halfish, extremely so. Yeah, I barely tapped on that one. Normally, it's not that delicate. Okay. So the colored glass might work. Maybe. And it'll probably work better if I melt it down myself. But just getting the glass is the thing. It's a little bit purplish, which is okay. I would prefer it not to be purplish. Yeah. But it looks black enough to look like obsidian. Some obsidian is a little bit purplish too, but not quite that shade. Hey. It's all so bouncy. This looks solid. That's a good challenge, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. Well, I'll think about this. I'm excited that I've got black glass now. What I'm not excited about is the prospect of spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars trying to get this into a good state in which to nap it in when I can just get obsidian for a fraction of that cost. Yeah. All right, we'll see. It was an interesting thing. I have to explore this later. Yeah, let me just get a snapshot. All right, there you go. That's it.